Up until a few years ago, when you used the term 3D, it usually referred to animation that was created using a modern 3D animation tool like Cinema 4D, Maya, or 3D Studio Max. Now, however, 3D is often confused with stereoscopic, which produces a three-dimensional effect by superimposing two matching but slightly offset images that are viewed with special glasses or equipment. Even though Cinema 4D is capable of producing stereoscopic animation, for the purposes of this training series, 3D means simply animation that moves in 3 dimensions that was created by a popular 3D package like Cinema 4D. 2D animation is the process of creating hand-drawn or computer-drawn images a single frame at a time, and these images will move in a linear fashion, producing an animated effect. And I have here in After Effects a very simple animation of a guy jumping up and down, and I've drawn out single frames of this animation over time. And when you add these frames all together, it looks like a cute little guy jumping up and down. I'll do a RAM preview of this so you can see it animating back and forth. The 3D animation process expands on this idea by allowing objects to move along a z-axis. And you can see in this interface here, I've got a plane and I've got axes that are defined by these colors, red, blue, and green. This world space that we're sitting in here allows the computer to create objects in a way that is much more realistic and much more deep than a traditional 2D animation process. I'm going to hit play here on the interface, and you can see this animation going out. It's a pretty realistic dropping of these cubes onto this sphere. Now the computer is able to draw this animation in a very accurate way using a series of keyframes and algorithms that free the artist from having to do things one frame at a time. The 3D animation process is only limited by your imagination and the computing power at your disposal. Individual artists as well as huge companies like Pixar create magic every day with a variety of off-the-shelf and custom tools.